Dude, Buxton, complete shit show, dude. Spot on. Spot on. Yeah, I mean, man, what an embarrassment. There were no winners. Nobody won. Nobody won. I mean, it sounds like we may get another 4 more years of Trump, and Trump sounds the exact same as he did 4 years ago. But Biden was awful. Awful, awful, awful. It was fun streaming last night for a little bit. Yeah, dude, no freaking winners. Hey, no winners in crypto, in the political tokens either. Really surprised about that, to be honest. But you can see the the MAGA token dumped. Trump dumped. Man, Bowden dumped and hasn't recovered. I mean, look at that. Yeah, so I thought these political tokens would actually cook last night during the debate. Leading up to the debate, they did. They absolutely did. But again, debate goes live, and those performances, these tokens were wrecked. Now, the Trump token bouncing back too, kind of expected that. He did have a much stronger performance yesterday. Damn, I love this song, man. But I'm shocked that Pumped Out Fun, I'm shocked that it wasn't a bigger deal than it was. Right, there were some new tokens last night. Nothing crazy, right? And some of these aren't new, by the way. These are probably all existing tokens. I don't think I've heard one example of a brand new token launched over on Pumped Out Fun last night that cooked, that made some winners. So that thesis that Pumped Out Fun's going to be this place that memes are born in an instant, yeah, it happens there, but, you know, kind of live and on the spot, with an event as big as last night's was, it did not play out. Again, maybe it happened and I didn't see it, but I didn't see it. Nobody I'm watching, following, anything like that is talking about it. I don't know that it happened. So I still think that'll happen at some point here with Pumped Out Fun. The idea makes sense, but maybe we're not there yet. Maybe we're not big enough for that yet. Biggest winner last night is probably Polymarket, guys. Had a blast looking at that platform, looking at the bets. And I'm sure some people, I would love to find some examples of this too, hopefully can dig in. Maybe in Chain Reactor today we can dig in a bit, but incredibly fun platform. Again, I think they were the big winners. Just bets all night long on what will or what won't happen during the debate. Excuse me, guys. But great example. Biden helped off the stage at the debate. It actually did happen, guys. So that's a bet people won on. I didn't catch this live. I don't know if they aired this live, but helped off the stage. Some people making a lot of money. Some people losing a lot of money. Scrolling through, I didn't see anybody who had bought yes and is making a little fortune for themselves. Some decent buys on no, right? $2,600 buy right there. Didn't see any big wins out of this either, but the platform, incredibly fun. I imagine pretty darn sticky. That's Polymarket over on the Polygon blockchain. So we got to say the biggest winner yesterday was easily Solana. Van Eck filing an S1 form, applying for a Solana ETF, the first ever Solana ETF. A lot of thoughts that this is going to take years, like literally years to get approved. It's a different beast than Ethereum. Solana's so much newer, right? And they have some different hurdles. They've been called a security in public by the SEC in lawsuits against Binance, against Coinbase. It has been at points delisted from those exchanges. So again, a different battle there. We'll see if the political climate is different, if it moves faster at this point. I'm not sure. But again, Solana, the big winner yesterday. And one of your top performers here in crypto, you can see up almost 5% in the past 24 hours, was shocked scrolling through to see Avalanche up over 7%. So I think Avalanche is your top performer in majors. Bitcoin, though, looking pretty solid, all at 61,000. ETH almost, threatening to cross 35. Would love to see that. Hope to see that over the weekend. Hope to see it heading into the weekend today, to be honest. So we'll keep our eyes on that. Love seeing this, guys. I cannot remember the last time we've seen the Ethereum, the NFT market in the green. Guys, I didn't sleep at all last night. I don't know why. I didn't sleep. Anyway, great seeing NFTs in the green. Again, I don't remember the last time we've woken up on this show, looked at the Crypto Slam 500 NFT index and seen green. I don't remember, but up 0.32%. Nothing crazy, but we'll take it. NFT sales yesterday, 13.6 million in cross-chain sales, looking up there. Unique sellers up, unique buyers down, transactions down too, and trade profits kind of the same as we've been talking about here. Almost every day, it's about 1 million in the hole there for trade profits. Top collections moving the market here. CryptoPunks there at the top yet again. Mad Lads picking up volume here again because of that Solana news. A lot of people getting into that Mad Lads ecosystem. And Marco, thanks to him for putting this on my radar, but starting to see a lot of Pudgy Penguins who are getting in the Mad Lads ecosystem. So an interesting crossover there. Makes sense. Kind of the kings of each respective blockchain. Love seeing that. We got the Bitcoin puppets also getting some volume there too. D-Market, Bored Apes, brand new Solana mint, Gigabuds. Keep your eyes out for new mints on Solana. Node Monkeys, Gods Unchained, Dozuki, and Sea Drag. Again, these Polygon collections. I'm bumping Pudgy Penguins up to that 10 spot. Don't like these collections here. Not that I don't like them. I don't know that volume's organic. We'll check it out still, eventually. Your top sales here in the past 24 hours, too. Top 10's all CryptoPunks. A lot of these were last night. A lot of these timed, right along the time of the debate. Don't know if that's a pure coincidence. I'm not really sure, but a lot of CryptoPunk sales. Your top 11 sales, all punks. What can I say? Love to freaking see it, guys. Got an update on Yuga Labs ecosystem from Crypto Garga, their CEO. Look, he throws around the word delight. I love it. I like the word. I like the idea, though. When he took over the reins as CEO, he said they are looking to turn around or to build things that delight, and they want to turn those around in a matter of months, like 2 months. Really fast turnaround. So when he came on board and said that, I'm thinking they're probably going to have something coming out, well, easily this year, but I kind of am expecting this summer. And it does sound like there's something. Not that they're giving a time frame here. Actually, do they? Do they give a time frame here? Yeah. Okay, they do. I thought I saw this in here somewhere and that July was in my head. But yes, something is coming next month in the Yuga ecosystem. What it is, no idea. We know what it absolutely isn't, which it is not another financial asset, right? So Beanie calls this out asking, what is this going to do to affect the price, to help the price, all that stuff. Garga said there's nothing financialized in this. Go trade shitcoins. Something we've always said here, guys. If you're watching this, I think we say that to each other, right? We got to get the financialization to a degree out of NFTs. In my opinion, the NFTs are kind of for collecting. There's the financial aspect, but you want to go flip stuff. We've seen it didn't work out well over on Blur. Go trade shitcoins. That's your spot for that stuff. Not to say I don't love the speculation side of NFTs. I do. But keep your eyes out. I'll keep my eyes out for you guys in that Yuga ecosystem. Again, something coming next month. Like he's saying, I hope it does delight. Okay, I like John's take here. This is literally only if you care, and I can't imagine there's a single person here who does. But Kevin Rose, right, founder of Moonbirds, founder of Proof, deleted his X account, so his exit from this space is complete. And you can say that because, guys, this space lives on X. If you're not on X, you're not engaged in this space. This man completely out. Remember, though, Moonbirds, Proof, all that good stuff, owned now by Yuga Labs, so he's not needed. He's not needed at this point. Big story, guys. Logan Paul suing Coffeezilla. Logan Paul, a couple years ago, released this Crypto Zoo collection, right? Scammy? Can we call it scammy? I don't know if I'll get sued if I call it scammy, but that's what CryptoZilla says here, right? Put out a whole video series. I think it was more than one video, by the way. Put out some videos exposing the scamminess of the collection, that he never gave refunds to his collectors. And again, now Logan Paul suing Coffeezilla for defamation. I love it. It's spicy. We'll take it. Guys, the UFC is partnering with Block Asset. This is really, really interesting. As far as I can remember, this is the UFC's first real partnership here in the crypto space, right? They've had a partnership. I don't want to call the Pixel Vault thing a partnership. It was just an advertisement, right? But I think this is their first true partnership here in the space. Look, this is a fan platform, right? So holders of this block token are going to get access to tickets. They're going to get access to events, meet and greets. A lot of fun stuff, especially if you're a UFC fan. Now, I believe under their umbrella, under Block Asset, I think they have some type of a fantasy type platform, maybe similar to DraftKings. So definitely looking out for that. I do think a lot of this NFT space trends in that direction, kind of marrying the gambling with the collectability. We see it on DraftKings, we see it in Sorare, and we see it outside of sports, but same kind of idea, same type of gamification in Fantasy Top. And you guys know how I feel about Fantasy Top. Gamify this stuff, make it fun. We got a new blockchain coming. I don't know if you guys saw this yesterday, called Mega ETH. I don't know if you're going to find a better name than that. Mega ETH, okay? This is going to be an Ethereum Layer 2. They announced yesterday they've raised $20 million, and they've got backers like Vitalik Buterin, VB, from Ethereum. Okay, the big takeaway from this, or the most important part of this blockchain, guys, they're calling it a real-time blockchain, which is really, really interesting here, okay? So many transactions per second. They're advertising 100,000 transactions per second, which blows away. I think that blows away everybody. It's a pretty staggering number, right? So essentially, they call that real-time. Probably a lot you can do with that with instant payments, instant transfers. Again, picture real-time happening on the blockchain. Doesn't exist on Bitcoin, doesn't exist on Ethereum. Pretty interesting. It doesn't even exist technically on Solana, as fast as it is, as fast as some of these other chains are. None of them are good enough to call real time. So very interesting. Certainly got to keep our eyes on that. Another big partnership yesterday. A lot of partnerships, guys. A lot of building going on here. But Coinbase partnering with Stripe. Three main integrations here, right? Stripe is adding USDC on Base to their payouts product. Okay. Stripe is adding USDC on Base to their fiat to crypto on-ramp. And then Coinbase is adding Stripe's fiat to crypto on-ramp to the Coinbase wallet. Okay, so now you can go in your Coinbase wallet. I thought you could already do this, right? And buy crypto with your credit card, debit card. Maybe it's the Apple Pay part. I'm not sure what about this is technically new. Again, I thought you always could do that with debit cards. But still, big partnership. Big one, man. The space is growing. It really is. Really growing. Okay, I hate to leave you with something shitty, but we've come to expect this in the space. Another major celeb coming in. Well, hang on. Amber Rose is not a major celeb anymore. Okay, so I think this is right in line. Do we call her a B-tier celeb now? I think that's probably right on. Amber Rose dropping a crypto. I'm assuming on Pump.Fun. What do you say? This is becoming normal. It's funny that this is not shocking anymore. This doesn't move the needle in the same way those major partnerships 21, 22, everybody would be talking about this. Everything would be pumping. We'd be geeking out. Everybody's tweeting about that stuff. Doesn't move the needle anymore. I don't think this does either. I think we've quickly already gotten past that point. But anyway, Amber Rose in the space dropping a token. Zach XPT already calling her out for dumping some of those tokens on her followers, which is... I don't think these people get it. I don't. I think they think this stuff is hidden. I believe that. One of his tweets, I don't know if it's in this thread, but already said you're going to jail. Like, you're going to jail. This is all public stuff. These celebs are going to learn a hard lesson. I think they don't understand what they're getting into. But anyways, Amber Rose, your latest celeb with a token. It is what it is. Let's get through some comments. Man, guys, Friday. Hope everybody's Friday is excellent. Tickle. Nailed that first. By the way, thank you, man. I saw your DM. It's a hell yes to that. Tickle keeps hooking us up with whitelists. So, guys, we'll have some whitelists to give away. This one, another Ordinals collection, but we'll give those away over on Chain Reactor. We'll give some away on the afternoon show. I'll give some away here. It depends on the turnaround time we need for that. Yeah, but that debate, you know what? We'll probably talk more about that debate over on Chain Reactor too. I'm almost at a loss for words. It was that bad. And it's shocking that Trump, who I don't think had a super strong performance, but looked strong next to Biden. That's how bad Biden was. What is this? What is this, sir? Andy, good to see you, brother. Jake Paul, did you buy? Please tell me you didn't buy that CryptoZoo NFT. Yes, and Amber Rose chasing the attention. It is what it is. Oh, cool. Okay, hey. Well, let's drop a link to that. You know I'm an Epic fan. Can I drop a link in here? Tickle, where can I get the link to that? I mean, I can just grab an invite, right? Yeah, here we go. Guys, this is, so we've talked about this a few times, many times, in fact. Let's pull it up. Might as well. I'm under my 15-minute target, so I'm going to go for another minute here. But guys, I've talked about this rune, right? I've talked about Epic. Where is Epic? I'm actually glad it's fallen down here a bit because, well, has it? Where is Epic? There it is. There's Epic. Okay, guys, do not buy this. Do not buy Epic. This is still a rune that's going to be given out to the community, right? So I would not be buying this. You can get a blob. Correct me if any of this is wrong, Tickle, but you can get a blob ordinal and you'll get an Epic allocation, or you may be in a community already that's getting an allocation. Point there, I'm only bringing this up because I want to say don't buy this right now, right? The whole supply is not out there in the market. But the Epic team, these are the guys who bought that Epic SAT, right, at the Bitcoin halving. How many millions did they spend on this? I'm trying to remember. It was a lot of money, millions. They spent millions to secure that Epic Sat, now creating a rune around it. Anyway, point is their Discord's now open. They're doing giveaways in there. They're going to be ramping up activity, so it should be a fun one. I'm in there. 33 Bitcoin, that's it. That's it. And there's only 32 Epic Sats ever. So it's pretty cool. Hey, Captain Kong, good to see you, man. Dude, Captain, I'm with you. I think Iggy Azalea is legitimately here. I think she's the real deal. That's not a celeb coming in here to take advantage. To some degree, to a small degree, yeah, but she's actually here building a thing. She's actually here engaged. She's actually here. So that mother's completely different. I haven't sold my mother yet. I'm keeping it. I'll ride that to zero. I'm a believer. I'm a community member now. So, all right, guys, getting out of here. I'll see you over at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, again, over on Chain Reactor, on Slam X Official, on YouTube, on SlamXIO, over on X. Great seeing you this morning. We'll see you shortly. Peace.